Well, we made it past turn 1. Oh, but not much further. Ah! Yeah, that went about as expected. Hello and welcome back to SnowRunner, y'all. Now, this video has a very interesting set of challenges that we are going to have to pass in order to win. Now, as you can tell, we are out here on RockRunner's Monster Arena, and we are going to have to do a full lap of this entire track without crashing and also without ever lifting off the throttle. Now, that might sound incredibly simple in, say, for example, a stock 1500 and also with a clear track. However, that is not how the rest of this challenge is going to play out. And that is primarily due to the fact that every truck that we use, essentially every time we rank up, every truck is going to go up in power, which is going to make it harder for us to stay on the track itself. And also, it's going to be more and more likely for me to lift off of the throttle just out of pure instinct of not wanting to crash. And also, on top of all of that, there will be various obstacles placed all over the place on the track that we may or may not end up running into. And if I could just keep this truck from going off of the track, also that would just be absolutely incredible. But now that we've completed a sort of sighting lap, or rather demonstration lap, let's get into some faster trucks and see what we can actually do. And now that the obstacles have been placed throughout the circuit, I think it's time to go ahead and send our first truck. The first truck we're going to run is actually Glitchworks F350. So we're going to fire it up and see if it can make it around the circuit without ever lifting off of the throttle and also without, well, hitting any of the obstacles. I'm a little nervous. I'm actually very nervous, but let's go. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. It's not too bad so far. I can already tell you that if this is how I'm already feeling on the first truck, it's gonna be a little sketchy a little later. Oh, turn! No! Well, I suppose we have another new obstacle now. Next up, we actually have a Bronco Raptor, which honestly I feel should actually be pretty good at this. So let's see. Honestly, it doesn't even feel like it's gonna have quite as much torque as the 6.0 did, which of course that makes sense. And it should also help us out quite a bit. Yeah, this is not going to be difficult. I haven't lifted whatsoever. Actually, let me bump the clutch. For whatever reason, it doesn't want to get out of 5th. I don't even think there's space on the inside. Are you serious? Y'all, I'm not even kidding. The front tires just hooked. The front tires literally just hooked, pulled me to the inside, and then that was kind of it. That's frustrating. That is so frustrating. And now we've moved up to a slightly faster truck still. This one is an F450, and I've tried to make sure that it has a little bit more torque than the Bronco before. So let's see if we can make it. It's honestly still not quite as explosive off the line as I was hoping. I'm sure we'll get there though. was really hoping we would be catching air off of some of these lips by now. Like, it's not bad, but it's also not great. I'm so like, I feel like this is so slow. It's like almost boringly slow. Hi. I'm like, this is not difficult, y'all. This is not difficult at all. We are really gonna have to turn it up after this one. Hello. It was almost like it wanted to slide just a little bit, but it wasn't really, it didn't even have enough momentum to slide. Well, that's a win for the F450. Although, I honestly don't know how much of a win it actually is, because it's not like it was difficult at all. And as I am sure you can tell, I was really tired of being slow, so I switched to something that I'm sure a lot of y'all have, well, you've either seen it on my channel or you've seen it on the mod browser. And if you've seen it in either one of those places, you know how fast this thing is. Now, this is not built out all the way, but it's built enough that it will definitely be faster than, honestly, just about everything that we have driven up to now. So let's fire this thing up, and I'm a little nervous about this one. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh my God. Oh! Not lifting off of the throttle is gonna have its challenges. Oh, it literally just made this a whole hell of a lot more interesting. Oh, I am seriously in trouble if I can't make this corner. Hold! Oh no! Yeah, that corner is gonna just about, that's gonna be the thing that ends your run for pretty much everything that comes after this truck. And honestly, if there's gonna be anything that will have the balance as well as the just overall grip and pretty much just reliability across the entire circuit to be able to finish this, honestly, this Raptor is pretty close to what I would put at the top. So there's really not much else we can do with it other than to see what it can do. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's off to a good start. I feel like I'm a little bit back and forth on whether or not it's actually slower than the 78, or if it's like close but not quite perfectly matched. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh my God! I think we might be making this one. Oh, come on. Oh, that is amazing! That's incredible. I mean, I figured this thing was gonna do well, but I didn't necessarily figure that it was gonna do that well. That was an amazing run, and I definitely did not drive it perfectly. I did not drive it anywhere close to perfectly, but it's still, that was probably the best run that we have done so far. I hope y'all are aware that we're probably gonna just, die at turn 1. So without any further ado, I'm gonna not make this one take any longer than it needs to. Let's fire it up and see if we can make it past turn 1, because if we can do that, that's already an impressive achievement in my book. This is gonna be bad. Let's go. Oh my God! Well, we made it past turn 1. Oh, but not much further. Yeah, that went about as expected. And when it comes to this little thing, I actually have some really high hopes for it. So without any further ado, we're going to fire this thing up, and I think this is going to be a really good lap. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, it's definitely quick. And we also haven't lifted yet. Oh my God! Oh, easy. Oh, that was really bad. To be honest, I thought we were about to blow out the entire suspension. Oh no. Oh, come on. I'll hold it together. Oh, there it is. Oh my God. And a little bit of a slide just for style there at the end. That was honestly a properly impressive lap. And just for curiosity's sake, I don't think this is going to make it anywhere near even past turn 1. But you know what? I'm honestly here to just find out. So let's see. And just go. Oh my God! Yeah, I think we have definitely reached the level of trucks now that are just way too fast to be able to make it around turn 1 without lifting off of the throttle. And I think that is a great place to end this challenge. But if y'all enjoyed the video, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. And if you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn those notifications on. And I'll see y'all next time.